Hey everybody, this is a quick lesson video on how I warm up and the method I've been using for years, and it's just basically a way to make these hands talk to each other, make all the fingers work together, and really making my mind do what it's supposed to before I'm ready to go perform or track something or work on something else. I've been doing this warm up for several years now, and yeah, I just turn on the metronome and just go. But this warm up, I do pretty much all alternate picking, so down, up. And basically what this warm up is it goes from string to string. So I'm going E, D, A, G, B, D, G, E. And then I'm going back down. E, G, B, D, G, A, D, E. So when I show you the pattern, you're going to understand a little bit more. But what I do is I do groupings of 4 and then groupings of so I do groupings of 4, and I do groupings of 5, and I do groupings of 3, and then I do groupings of 2, and then I do group ones. And I just do that. It just happened to be how I did it one day. I was like, well, I'll just stick to doing it that way. But with the different groupings, you have to think about how you're picking a lot more. You have to be very intentional about what string you're going to. You have to think a lot more, and down the road it will help you be able to switch between chords quicker. It'll just enable you to know your fretboard a little bit better. And with this, I'm not going to go over this today, but when you're playing the warm-up that I'm going to show you, if you say the note names out loud, that's even better. That's another step you can take to just learn the guitar better. So here's the warm-up that I'm going to show you. So here's the warm-up I was going to show you. It's works on every single one of your fingers, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to start on the 2nd fret and just go up with every finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna skip a string, go to the D string, do the same thing. And then back down to the A string, G string, back down, B string now, back down to the G string, E string, and then we're gonna do the same pattern backwards pretty much. G string, B, D, G, A, D, E. So it would sound like this. All right, so there's your 4. Here's how I do the 5s. And with these, I rotate between these 2 fingers being the 5th number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go to the D string. All right, makes sense? All right. That probably wasn't perfect, but you know, I'm just showing you what I do. So here's the 3s. with that one, I'm switching from starting on the first finger to the second finger. So it's changing in between the two. And then going back down, I'm doing the same thing with the pinky and the ring finger. Well. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so here's groupings of 2. So that was a little bit pretty interesting. So you do 2, first finger, second finger, skip a string, and then ring and pinky, and then same thing backwards. And then here's your groupings of 1, and with these it's just 1 note per string and 1 finger per string. So this can sound pretty wonky. Same thing backwards. That's a hard one. So basically what I do, I'll just go through all of those at different tempos and then just speed it up, and I'll do it starting at F sharp and then A and then C, and that will be like 1 rep for that specific tempo. So here's the entire exercise about how I do it. I'm just going to show you 1/3 of it, just starting on F sharp. Like I said, I go from F sharp to A to C, just so it changes my width a little bit. But here it is, starting on about 100 beats per minute. Last part wasn't exactly right, but you get the idea. But yeah, that's how I warm up, and doing that exercise will really make your hands lock in together, and that will help you be able to just learn the fretboard better and change between chords a little bit faster. Just doing that, it'll just limber your fingers up and make you think a little bit more about where you're going, how to get there, and it'll help your right hand be able to pick cleaner, because you'll be used to doing different number of groupings between different strings. And so yeah, it just helps your playing a lot. But yeah, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I'll have a PDF of this exercise in the description. But yeah, check it out. Thanks for checking out my channel. Hit the subscribe button and leave me a like or a comment or whatever. Have a good day.